Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as Better Mexico. So, when we last left off, we have continued conquering our way slowly but surely down the coastline here. We have discovered that Portugal is making advances on us, which is always a scary thing when that happens. And, actually, you know what would be really also interesting now that I think about it would be if our vassal decided to start colonizing. I mean, they are trying to westernize, so it's theoretically possible they could do something like that. Will they do it? Probably not. Also, might as well get time going. And... what? Oh, come on. Come on. I hate events that just randomly cause us to lose stability, because they seem to happen much more often than events that cause me to gain stability. Let's see, what's this? Global tariffs. This is actually completely useless to us, because unless we start colonizing Africa, we're never going to get colonial nations. Urbanization. Oh, that is nice. And I mean, we can afford it, so why not? Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, this is actually mildly concerning me here. Oh yeah, and why did I not go to war yet? That's right, because I wanted to fabricate more claims over... oh my goodness. Good thing we're Defender of the Faith and can afford to do this. Okay, we're losing the uprising from here. Also, it occurs to me, there is one suggestion I got previously that I kind of skipped over when it came to renaming capitals, and that's because I want to capture a capital around here because of Lake Titicaca here, which we can't rename it, but because it's near a lake and I've got some ideas for naming the actual province, like the city in the province, other than this suggestion, I'm holding off until we capture a capital around here. And we will, I assure you. Are you guys like sieging this back? You are. Oh yay, they did it. And they actually, in case you're wondering what happened there, they decided to, what is it, assault. That's what they did. It was an assault. I don't normally see that happen very much, to be honest. Is this taking forever? Why is this taking forever? Oh, we must have been caught. I'd rather lose that than that. Oh good, we can actually go to war with Hoyla. What's our mission? Reduce our overextension. Right. And how is our overextension? You know what? We'll wait until this is done before we get any wars. Oh, our guy died. Let's see. Jafar, Nasrid, or this guy. So 9 or 10. Oh, I'd normally choose this guy, but well, then again, how are we doing military tech-wise? Yeah, we're mostly ahead. We can probably afford to not worry about it too much. But then again... now, overall, we get more monarch points with this guy, so let's do it. Alright, time for decisions. Let's see here. We gain some piety and missionary strength. We lower our unrest. Because our military is not good. You know something that I kind of wish would be adopted from CK2 into EU4 is the ability to improve your leaders over time. Wouldn't that be nifty? I think so. CK2 being Crusader Kings 2, for anyone who may not be familiar with the game. Also, we have just a couple more provinces. Almost. Almost there. We've converted some more people to the one true faith. That's always a good sign. People are probably a little angry. Okay, so... beautiful. We've reduced our overextension. We got our Diplo rep bonus. Create a proper fleet. Oh, right! Last time we were actually building ships. Are any of them done building yet? They are, and they're just kind of sitting here. No, I don't want to pick my land forces. I would rather pick my sea forces. Alright. That. Castilians. I think when we saw them last time, I mistook them for the English. We also have one too many soldiers. Not sure how that happened, but we do. And if we get rid of them, then we'll be spending a lot less money. Alright, so as for Navy... Oh dear, we actually have to build a pretty significant Navy in order to get that mission. So, let's see. Let's build 15 light ships to protect our trade. Why not? Right? Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, the one problem is that some of them are going to be built on the other side of the continent, and they're going to have to gather up over here, which is going to be mildly inconvenient for me, but oh well. We're going to build heavy ships eventually, but not yet. Alright, so. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have picked that. Oh my god, England is here. What the hell is England doing here? You have not discovered England yet. Well, they've apparently discovered us. Alright, you know what? It's time we got some war going on here. Because people, they're probably searching for the 7 cities of gold, or something. Which, alas, we cannot play that game as a nation starting in North America, unfortunately. Which is kind of sad. I would like to be able to send my conquistadors searching for the 7 cities of gold, but alas, that's not an option. Alright, so those guys are going to take like 100 million years to get down there, but in the meanwhile, let's declare war. Or, actually, 1 second here. Yeah. We have exactly 1 claim on Huila. Or Huila. However I pronounce their name. Anyway. I mean, we are going to want to cut through them here, so yeah. Overall, it should work out. Let's start this war now, shall we? You know what? I'll call them... Wait. Who are your allies? You know what? We'll just co-belligerent you so we can declare war on everyone equally. And we'll increase our piety while we're at it. Can I win this battle? Probably. Is that a crossing penalty or... Oh dear. Wait, they have 0 maneuver. I have 2 maneuver. I shouldn't get the crossing penalty. I should just get the, let's actually make sure that ends up being true. Yeah, we just got the terrain penalty. But we still smoked them because, you know, they're primitives. Heathens and such. Also, I should probably learn my lesson from last time and turn this fort on. We're also losing some money. I'm not overly concerned about that. This guy is slowly making his way down. I should make sure I colonize everything but 1 province connecting these. So I don't want South America to be non-overseas yet. Oh, also, let's continue improving relations with people. Maybe Itza. Hi there, Itza. You don't like me as much as you used to for some reason. I don't know why. Yay, everyone but Itza loves me. Alright, our transport fleet is a go. Excellent, excellent. Actually, you know what? Let's continue building boats. Let's actually build some heavy ships. We are gonna want naval superiority where we can get it. If we can get it. You know, I actually kind of hope that Mare Nostrum, the next expansion that's coming out, in fact, it should be coming out in just a few days. I hope it doesn't break this patch, because I would be interested in playing this campaign with some of the new features. Yay, we've conquered Better Mexico. Or, no, Better Mexico has conquered the other guy. That's what happened. Alright, let's do a bit of carpet sieging, because we can. Then we'll send this 9 stack, which should be more than sufficient to conquer the bad guys. Hopefully. Oh, Okay, that's bad. There's also Charkan Separatists. This is also really, really not good. Not bad, but it could be... Are we going to win this fight? No, we're probably going to lose just because we're fighting into the... Are we actually going to win? We're fighting into the mountains and with like less than half their numbers. How did that even happen? We can upgrade our rank! Yes, we're finally a kingdom and not a duchy. Booyah! I forget what that did for us. Did it give us an extra diplomat? I forget exactly what that does. It does something, but I can't remember what it does for the life of me. We also need more diplomacy, apparently. Do I want to let Charkin break free? That wouldn't be like the worst possible. You already want to peace out? No way, Pajama Man. You're not getting out that easily. Beautiful. We've converted some more people to the One True Faith. Let's convert them back. One True Faith, as always, is whatever faith the government says it is. Oh, there we go. We got a new diplomat. Excellent. Beautiful. Let's keep fabricating claims on Cusco, because we're going to be going to war with them as soon as we can. Also, lovely, the way this is going pretty much means that it'll take like 100 million years for Portugal or Castile or anyone else to colonize all the way over here to actually attack Cusco. So they could ally Cusco, and that's never a good reason for conquering all the natives. I also really need to work on my economy. I want to have enough money so that I can actually have like 5 or 6, probably not 5 or 6 right now, but eventually have a bunch of colonists all going. In fact, with that in mind, looking at ideas for a second here, I might take expansion ideas because it gives us another colonist, a merchant, increases our global settlers, lowers recruitment time, gives us more diplo rep or diplo relations, lowers shipbuilding time, gives us more trade power, and a permanent casus belli against anyone who is less advanced than us in Asia and Africa. That's always exciting. You know, I might do that. Because having a third colonist would speed things up a lot. Alright, we do have some ships that are building. These guys are making their... You guys actually going to make your way over? Right. Bring all the barks over here. No. Why are you guys not moving? You are my barks, right? Oh! Oh, duh. It's because I haven't explored down here. Which means we probably want to hire an explorer. Alright. I got you, game. I see what you're telling me. Telling me I have to explore the coast of South America. Actually, I can partially do that, because if I'm at war with anyone who has land over here, I can conquer them that way. Also, I should keep an eye on this and wait until they're nearly done the siege. That way I can just snipe it from them at the last second. That's the way to do it, my friends. Alright, we've got stuff. What should I do with this last guy? I guess just improve relations with you, who still hates me. And will hate me forever. You're allied with Itza and Tlapanek. You're not planning anything, are you? I hope you're not. Yay, we've finished our ships. Colonize Kamana. Where is that? Right down here. I would love to do that. Act of seclusion. The War of Cusco was over. We thought all matters were settled. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, what's this? A new clause. You want us to pass an act to keep the future princes of Orange. Well, we lose stability, and that could be good, because then that would mean we'd lose our current leader faster, which might be a good thing. Do we gain Republican tradition? We do. Or we strengthen the Orangists and gain more prestige. We have a lot of prestige. But then again, stability is really expensive. So, yeah. How is the balance of power going anyway? The Orangists are actually... They're still in power, but it's not much. If we get just one good event to switch things over, then I will be happy. And again, it's always about that balance of power, and depending on what your goals are, you may want the Statists in power, you may want the Orangists in power. Hooray, more people are being converted to our religion, that's always a good sign. We're 69%. Quite new diplomats, well, duh. I don't care if people like me. They'll like me enough once they're conquered. Alright, they're gonna go siege their capital back. We've taken this back, so it's time to carpet siege the heck out of this province. We also have a fair amount of manpower, so I'm pretty excited about that. Alrighty then. Carpet siege everything. Is this also your capital? It is not. That's a good sign. This actually works out pretty nicely. I think. Pretty sure I only need 3, maybe 4 guys to siege that. What's this? You sieged one of my provinces. The horror. What will I ever do? I don't have quite enough, do I? I need 6. That's what I thought. Oh well. We'll get Hoyla out of this war. And we do have to piece them out first if we actually want to get all their land and then still get all of the Pajama people's land. I don't know why I like thinking of them as the Pajama Men, but that's how I think of them now, so... Oh, that's their capital. Okay. Well, if we take their capital, that pretty much solves all my problems. Hmm. Yeah, that's at set. You know what? I think we can afford to fight these guys. I don't want them to siege that back. Kill them, and then... I'm sure our 11,000 people, or 10,000, almost 11,000 can take them. Let's do it. Rush the infidel. And so on. Wow. Wow! Let's have a look at our comparative powers here. Let's see. 103 discipline, 4.3 morale, 1.5 tactics. That's the big one. And these guys have only 0.7. And actually a lot less morale and discipline. So basically we're better than them in every possible way. So effectively there's no challenge here. Alright, that's up to 21%, so let's go snipe this siege from the rebels. These guys will maybe like the fact that I'm doing that. Oh! Oh. Oh, for a second I figured we might, Oh no, they caught me. Hate it when they catch me. Beautiful. Instantly got the siege. Also, these guys are low morale, so let's instantly crush them. Crush them like the barbarous heathens they are. Or something like that. Right, drop a siege, and then go kill these. Oh wow. Stack wipe. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, so basically everything is going perfectly over here. And we are the greatest around. No one is gonna cause us any trouble. Are you going home? What are you doing? Just sitting there for some reason. I don't know why, but you are. So, good for you, I guess. Alright, we've taken provinces, we're killing bad guys. Yeah, there's definitely a never country down here, but I can't see who they are, which is kind of unfortunate. And, where did the enemy... Oh yeah, we stack wiped them, so there's literally no one left alive to challenge us. It's always a good sign, probably. Alrighty then, so we're gonna take this province, we're gonna rename it, it's gonna be beautiful. Actually, I should keep these guys... Where are you going? Come back down here. Alright, we've improved relations as much as we can. Yeah, you stay there. You stay there. Alright, everyone's happy. I'm happy. Very exciting times we're living in here. Everyone wants peace, but they're not going to get it because I am a warmonger. First and foremost. Why are we calling them heretics? They're very clearly heathens. Then again, I guess when you're as awesome as we are, you don't have to keep track of this sort of thing. Man, we are so far behind. What's this? Islamic Center of Scholarly Learning. Well, scholarly learning sounds like a very good thing indeed. Ooh, and it lowers... Wait, why did I only just get this? And I must have unlocked it, but there's nothing here saying that I would have had to unlock it at that particular tech level. This would have been much more useful to have earlier. Oh well. You can't have everything all the time. Where did the enemy come from? Where are these people coming from? They're sieging back all my hard-won land. I can't have this. It's wrong and gross. Oh, also I should probably actually have time going forward here. Drop a siege, go kill these guys. Yes, excellent. Alright, so we're gonna full siege these fellows. Just about. Almost there. Then we can piece them out. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so they can't say no. Where the heck did you come from? I kind of wonder about this, because they have everything sieged. I mean, I know in the option to spawn troops, like with the estates. Is it available with me? So I can show this off? No, but I know like the hordes and whatnot can raise an army, so I assume these guys can as well, and I guess it doesn't matter if you're sieged out. So that's actually a useful thing if you could choose where they're going to spawn, because if your whole country was sieged out, then you could spawn something on the other side of the map or something. But then again, if your whole country is sieged out, unless you're being sieged by another player, odds are you've pretty much lost the war anyway. How much can I take is the question here. I mean, I suppose I should also be worried about the overextension, but I'm not. Damn, I can't take everything. Where's their capital? That's their capital, so we'll have to remember this is their capital so we can name it and stuff. You know, let's take that and just kind of leave them stuck in the middle of us. They are inside us forever. Now, I'll let that go so I can take war reparations. Do I want to take their money as well? I do. Yes, now they're inside me. Excellent, excellent. We need so much more admin points. And by so much more, I mean so many more. Which I believe is the more grammatically correct way of saying that. Should be. I should know my grammar, really. Anyway, that takes care of that. Pause this, do that. Hang on a second. Slow down time. And now, for peace. You will give me all of your land and all of your money. Because you're not going to exist in a moment, so you don't need your money where you're going. Alright, how bad is our... Oh, dear God. Alright, we have to give land away to someone. There's no one I can give it to. I took too much. Oh, this is going to end very, very badly. Where's the unrest? W. Well, it's not that bad, but we are going to get some terrible, terrible events as a result of all this. Let's actually look at our rebellions. Let's see, 1.7 years, 5.6 years, 2.3, 8.1, 2.9, 2.6, 8.1, 11, 3, 2. Actually, this is not that bad at all. How long is it going to take? It's going to take 2 years, though, and having this for 2 years, as you can see here, probably not going to be good, if I had to guess. Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna roll with this, though. I mean, it can't be that bad, probably. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. I can dream. But yes, it's definitely time to wrap this episode up. That's definitely a thing. Let's start fabricating some more claims over here. And before we wrap things up, there was that navy that I've kind of been ignoring in favor of the whole war effort. So let's gather the navy together, which is supposed to be a trading fleet, but they're going to have to be an exploration fleet for the time being because we can't actually... We apparently don't know how to sail around the tip of South America there, so we'll do some of that and then tell them to go on an exploration mission. And I would love for them to... Caribbean coast. That should make them circle around, right? Yes. So they're going to circle all the way around South America and make their way up to the Caribbean. Excellent. I am glad. We'll also have to remember to split someone off so we could keep a exploration fleet going, because that would probably be useful. How much money are we actually making? We're making free... Ooh, that's pretty bad. This is not where we get more... And there's never an inflation reduction guy when you need him. That's unfortunate. But I think that's going to do it for now with this particular episode. So let's get the trade fleet going. We'll call this the Caribbean trade. That, you go home at war, protect trade in the Caribbean. We don't need to worry about the Mississippi River. And, oh dear God. Portugal's just really expanding, aren't they? We're going to have to do something about this, but that is, at long last, the end of this episode. So, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. and we shall rename this province in the next video. And if you have any other suggestions for names for renaming the capitals of our conquered enemies, let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video.